So Seaborn is a statistical data visualization library of a Python, and the main page or official page of that Seaborn library is very beautifully maintained by the community. So just search Seaborn on the Google and you will get the first website. Just click that website. You will get a different plot, a lot of things, but I'll recommend you to go to gallery. When you go to the gallery, you will get a lot of plots which are available over here. Okay, I'll click any one of the plot. So suppose I just click the first, our favorite one, bar plot. Okay. So when you go over here, they have already written the code. You just copy paste this code to your Jupyter notebook or a Google Colab and run it. And you are going to get the plot which are there, which they actually shown on their website. Now, learning Seaborn library does not require knowledge of a coding. You just need to understand what type of plot you want to use for your application. You suppose know, I want to go for a heat map. There is a heat map coding is available. You can reuse this code for education purpose, but in the live project you are not allowed to do that. So in a live project you actually need to write that. The special part of this is you can download this source code in IPython in py file also. So you just copy paste this code again, and let me take one more cell, and if I run it, I'm going to get Matplotlib. I need to import. Okay, I'm going to get the heat map. Okay, great. So use your data over here. And with the data you can just make a plot as per your requirement. So that is a special way of learning Seaborn library. Now you can change the different parameters, like they have defined the line width, they have defined the parameter like false. You just change it and see what are the changes in the Seaborn library, and you can able to make a lot of meaning out of it. In the live programming, in the live project, you are not allowed to copy paste this code. For education purpose, we can reuse this code for understanding the Seaborn library in depth. And it is very beautifully given into their website also. There are some tutorials also available. You can directly visit them and take a help of this tutorial. So as and when required to make some of the plots like this, suppose this is a plot they made for total bill and tips, you can recolor it. Okay, you can make in a form of certain categorization using their data. So a very beautifully way they have given. The bigger data will be larger. Okay, when you go with this certain kind of code, you can able to you just copy paste that code into the Jupyter notebook and try to understand what they basically done with that. Okay, so with one data, how many plots can be possible with Seaborn? That is a special part of a Seaborn library.